Might check 1 2. Hello guys, how you guys doing? Huh? You guys having a good laugh? Are you guys having a good day? Is everybody having an amazing day? I hope so. Eh? How you guys doing? Huh? Welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. I just got my my banana milkshake, banana milkshake done, and it was really good. I'm not so sure if it is because I do have a little bit of a cough. Not by a lot. I only feel like a little bit like, you know, itchiness on my throat. But I did see that there was some green on my secretion, I guess, my nasal secretion. Eh? So that means that there is indeed some form of virus going on. Eh? You know, an infection or whatever that may be the case. I don't know, but I believe that may be why I feel a little bit like you know. Also, that's maybe the case on why I'm sounding a little bit like, you know, like raspy. So apologies if that's a little bit too inconvenient there. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a pretty nice day. So I said I just drank my banana milkshake, and that may actually be, you know, some of the factors going on. One of the factors that's been going on, because since it is a very, you know, not sticky but also not as liquid substance, that may make me, you know, sound a little bit like you know. So I gotta clear my throat. I'm gonna have to be drinking a little water, you know, to get rid of the infection or whatever that may be. It's not something big. It's just, you know, a little bit of like, you know, the feeling of raspiness going on. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a pretty nice day, even though my day just started. I woke up, I believe, like an hour and a half ago, so it hasn't really been a long day so far. So it's been really good. It's been really good. So as well, I do hope that everybody here has been having a lovely day. So today I don't really have much to say. I'm only, you know, looking forward to finishing the game, because I know that, you know, in order to get like the best ending, you gotta like play it like thrice. So it's not like, it's not something that I will do on stream, unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, for many people, because otherwise you guys would be seeing Silent Hill F for the next month as well. So for those of you wondering, I'm not gonna try and get the best ending on stream. I'm not even gonna try to get it on like off stream. I will just, you know, watch somebody else do it. But I'm you know, I'm curious to see what ending, or like, you know, how the ending, the first ending that you ever get, actually goes. But that's something that, you know, I'm gonna be trying to get little by little. I also have more Japanese peanuts right here. Yum yum yum, Japanese peanuts. Actually, I actually have a little bit more in this bag that I got put on my container. I do have a special container for Japanese peanuts. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Hopefully you can. Just so that you can hear that I do in fact have Japanese peanuts. Man, I later on found out why I love Japanese peanuts like this, because of the soy sauce and the MSG, the monosodium glutamate. Really good. People used to say that MSG was really bad for you, and everything is bad for you past a certain threshold. So as long as you don't overdose on MSG, I guess you're gonna be fine. I've been thinking that maybe for Christmas I could get me like 10 kilos of Japanese peanuts. I know that sounds wild, but imagine getting 10 kilograms of Japanese peanuts. That would definitely be lovely. At least for me. Now that I don't have them, it feels like a dream. But I'm sure that whenever I do get that wish granted, I will be like, man, there's not too many Japanese peanuts. Because too much of heaven can leave you underground. The song. No, the song. Hey, I haven't really played Yumeniki. Not even back in the day. Wait, well, I mean, I did try to play it a little bit, but I didn't finish it. I was aware of the ending, so that deterred me a little bit from actually going through it, because I'm like, I already know what's gonna happen, you know. But it is true that Yumeniki is one of those games that is more about the travel, the trip, rather than the destination, because the destination is gonna be the same for everybody. But I'm also aware that there is a secret ending on Yumeniki. I don't know if it got updated like recently, or if it was on, added on the last update. I don't know, man. But I really don't remember. I really do not remember what the dog doing, what the secret ending is. But someday I will. Someday I will. Maybe not on stream, or maybe I could try it. I don't know. If there's somebody else, like, one of the people that I know of that want to do like a co-op stream of going through Yumeniki and then getting the secret ending, then yeah, I'm very much up for it. Japanese peanuts. The combination of soy sauce and MSG. Really good. But I shouldn't talk and stream at the same time. That's an oxymoron. Well, I mean, some people do that. They don't talk and stream at the same time. But I shouldn't eat and talk at the same time. Japanese peanuts. Japanese stick, sharing Japan with you. Shoutouts to the man, the legend, the guy that runs Japanese stick. It's a Spanish-speaking channel of a man that lives in Japan. So I don't know if you guys will, know about it. But that's something that I have in mind. Hold on, let me go get some more water, and then I will be right back. So sit tight, don't go. I'm gonna be RBN, so RBN. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Water has been acquired. Okay, I feel like we have enough for now. I have enough water for like a whole stream, a whole ass stream, as people say. Let me quit the MSI, not the MSI. Well, yeah, let me close off MSI Afterburner and NVIDIA Broadcast, because I don't really need it right now. So here we go. We have everything we need for today's stream. So here we go. I'm gonna bring up the game now, because if I don't do it now, I won't do it like ever. Or something on those lines. Hold on. Hold on. Let me write something. I find it interesting that this is indeed the RPD Hall version of, you know, in Resident Evil 2 remake. I do not remember it being like that, but you know, we don't really remember much when it comes to remembering, and we only remember what we remember to forget. Write that down. Write that down. Anyways, let me bring up the game. Silent Hero. The siren test of heroes. There we go. Bim, 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 bim. I gotta check if both my mic and the game is sounding. Is this a sound game? I mean, what could constitute as a sound game? Something went wrong at launching your game. My game is dead. Silent Hill F. Here we go. Launching the game. Something went wrong when you're launching your game. What do you mean? I mean, that's something that I do gotta check out sometimes. I don't know. I don't think the game is you know, bad, you know. The game has gone roach? No. Or rogue. I don't even know. Okay, so there's something going on with my game, and man, oh man, I would really love to know what it is. Hold on, let me go to this screen so that you guys can hear the music, I guess. The game. Everybody lost now. So what's wrong with my game, quote unquote? I don't think I gotta do a whatchamacallit, one of those, you know, one of those things that people do that is like, yes, you gotta you know, verify the integrity of the things. I'm curious to see on what exactly is going, you know, it's causing the game to not launch. It's bugging me out a little bit. So hold on. Let me... Silent Hill F. Here we go. There we go. Something went wrong when launching your game. Well, what do you mean? What do you exactly mean with this preposterous prospect? Blim 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 blim. I like this song a lot. So let me check exactly what's going on. I should also pause this thing, because otherwise it's definitely bad. Fixing issues with the Xbox app. If you're experiencing issues with the Xbox app itself, not really. Required for some features to work. Check the Xbox status. Verify that you're signing in. That's actually quite a good thing. And I feel like I am. I totally am, actually. So, what's the issue at hand? So let me check. There's an error code that the Xbox app is actually like giving to me. It doesn't really give me a page for the code itself, but I could try, I guess. Update your PC. I have updated it. Actually, that is actually something quite sad, because Windows 10 is not being able to like get updated like anymore. So that's something really sad. So yeah, could it be that I do need to to verify the integrity of the game. Quite possibly mayhaps, perhaps. Let's see. The error could indicate a problem during updating Windows. I mean, it's not so much the Windows update that is actually doing the thing. Or maybe it is. Maybe I do gotta do the thing. Okay, there seems to be a solution somehow. So let me watch a video and I'll meet you guys in the other side or BRBA. Hi Dominic, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in everybody to the stream. Actually, I'm trying to fix an issue with Silent Hill F. Apparently, it's giving me an error code, and I'm not sure why. You can set apps that aren't working right from the app fixture. Okay, sure. It's the game, It's the sound from the game, I'm trying to reset the Microsoft Store, but actually it is just not working, I don't know why. That's something that I'm trying to do. And I don't want to reinstall Windows. That's definitely not something. Could you believe that maybe this is a tactic for you know, for people to actually like, you know, reinstall, well, not reinstall, but to migrate from Windows 11 to Windows 10, to Windows, yeah, from Windows 10 to Windows 11. Yeah, technos. We are having technical difficulties. How to reset Microsoft Store? Because I did do the MS restart thingy. W reset. Let me see if that actually works. If I try to execute W reset.exe. I don't know why RetroWatch opened. It didn't technically close. Windows R, W reset. Apps and fixtures, my Microsoft Store. What if I try to do this? App settings. There we go. Microsoft Store. Yippee! And now I do defaults. Default setting components not terminate. Yeah, let me terminate it, and then let me repair it. Maybe that actually can work. But yeah, other than that, I'm having a really nice day. Are you guys having a nice day? I hope that everybody's having a good day. So hold on, let me do something. Let me see if by launching Silent Hill from here, actually things will go well. Well, the frick's in it, you're going to call your mom. Sure, no problem. I hope that everything is going fine with her. Yippee! Oh, it's her birthday! Happy birthday to your mom. Happy birthday to her. There we go. Silent Hill F. Let me see if by launching it through here, it will actually make things go well. If not, then maybe I will have to, like, you know, restart my PC and then restart stream. Something went wrong launching your game. Something went wrong. C1. Okay, I feel like I may need to restart the thing. Okay, let me terminate it and then reset. There's no other way around it. Xbox F. There we go. I don't need this, and I don't need that, and I don't need this. This is indeed a short stay in Hill because of all the technical difficulties that's been going on. Okay. Supposedly that will reset the whole damn thing. So let me check. Silent Hill F. I may need to like relog in to the Microsoft account that I have on the thing. Although, don't I have the game on my account? I believe I do. I sincerely do not remember. Yeah, I do have my thing on my account, so I shouldn't need any other account. Hold on. Let me log in into my account there. Verify my email. Password reset, no. I hope that you guys are not seeing my thing yet. So this is a whole adventure in it of itself. You know, it's been a while since I last did any troubleshooting in like on stream, doing the technos. So supposedly that's the thing that I do have. Okay, now that this has been set up, could I please open up the game? What's this? Something else. Let me close that so that I can open up the game. There's something funky going on. Yeah, it says something went wrong on launching your game, man. Something went wrong, man. Launching your game, Xbox PC. So what's the whole deal? Download a small game like Quake 2. Go to property files, repair. Maybe like confirm and repair may have. You should be able to launch any game without any trouble. Okay, let's see if this method actually appreciates it. Oh yeah. Because if this is only a cause for, like, you know, one of the things. Download a small game like Quake 2. Property files repair. Maybe it says confirm and repair and drops. Okay, yeah. For example, let me open up Doom. If everything goes, you know, fine, Doom should be able to be repaired. Yeah, it says something about, you know, the game. So let me try and do this instead. If I try to repair Doom, it should repair everything else. Fix. Yeah. I wanna repair the thing. So I imagine that it's gonna try to re-download it again. Which, if that's the case, then that's totally fine. Your actually didn't pick up, so you just have to wait for her to call back. No worries, I'm trying to repair my, like, a game. Since I do have Doom on my PC, I tried doing that. So supposedly, no, it actually doesn't work. I tried doing that. Let me see if by downloading Quake 2 and then using the repair thingy. Oh, actually, hold on. I think I know why. Let me change this. Oh yeah, well, I mean, I know why it wouldn't actually, like, let me use that. Silly me. So let me do something else. But yeah, I'm glad that your mom is having... I hope that she's having a lovely birthday. My mom's birthday is in March, so it's either, like, you know, it passed the date passed a little bit of a while ago, or it's too early for, you know, for everything and anything. Well, in the meantime, let me drink some water. As far as I remember, the whatchamacallit, the game is in my account. So there shouldn't be an issue with me, you know, downloading the game or anything, because it is in my account. Sometimes when I want to play a game, or whenever a friend of mine wants to play a game, we go hapsis. So hold on, let me do this instead. And that's something quite wild, because, you know, since we go half and half with a friend, I wanted to see, you know, who actually, like, you know, gets to own the game. And apparently I do. I mean, not apparently, I do. But people recommend me downloading a small game and then using the thingy to repair the game. I could try and see if by repairing Silent Hill F it'll work. But I think that re-downloads the game, and I definitely don't want to, like, re-download it. I could, however, try and see if it actually works. Request timer, hold on. I should be able to open up the thing, Hold on. Let me do this again. So I'm just trying to message my friend, because since he technically is the one who has Game Pass, I cannot really like download anything if I'm not logged in on the Microsoft account through his Microsoft account. Google it. He preparing the game required for installation. I could try to see that. Hold on. So let me try and see that. Apparently it is. I mean, I guess that's why they they do recommend downloading a small game, just so that the repair thingy works. Xbox PC does repairing a game, downloads it again. Yes, the verify and repair function for Xbox games on PC can download new files, but it's not the same as re-downloading the entire game. Oh, corrupted or missing files. Thanks for nothing. And then an emote. There we go. Okay, we have a game post, quote unquote. Okay, let me try to open up the game again. And it still says the same thing, eh? Wow. Okay, so here we go. Let me try and download Quake 2, and then try to repair it, because it apparently downloads anything, eh? And then and only then. Oh wait, hold on. Is there not a lighter game? I don't want to like download like 4 gigabytes now, eh? There should be something a white lighter. Let's download the Peppa Pig game. I mean, I imagine that the one is actually like quite small, eh? So yeah, let me download the Peppa Pig game. Beam. If it only would download. Why is the Peppa Pig game 6 gigabytes? No, that shouldn't be. Maybe. I don't know what game would be like less than 1 gigabyte. Eh? I know that Hexen may be. Okay, hold on. Let me see if Hexen plus Heretic actually like is less than 1 gigabyte. Okay, Hexen is like 1 gigabyte, so that should be really fast. Oh, I thought this song was like was the one that said the time has come and so have I. Okay, let me download Hexen plus Heretic, and then repair it. And the award goes to Alan Wake. Eh? It isn't yet very strange. So the steps go as follows. One fix has been to restart the PC, but this is too time consuming now. Okay, so this is like a better solution. I could try to just restart the PC if that's faster. Eh? Download a small game. Go to property files, repair. After it has been repaired, you should be able to launch any game without a trouble. Microsoft fixed it. Well, it hasn't been fixed for me. No, they didn't, yeah. This has not been fixed. This ultimately fixed it for me after trying several things to clearly restore. Find the game's installation folder. Okay. But you can find it via the Game Pass app. Yeah, sure. Find the options.ini and right click it and it. Right. Save the file, launch the game. It doesn't. I cannot find options D&D. D&D. I've never played D&D, by the way. I don't know how or whatever that may be. Search for task manager and when in it, click on any programs running that is related to the Xbox and close it. Wait a couple of seconds. That may work as well. But yeah, as I said, maybe another good option would be to just restart the PC. So I'm just waiting for the game to download and do the thing. Right? I feel like it would be way better if I just restarted my PC, by the way. But you know, this is an opportunity to test out anything, you know. So let me hold on to, like, you know, to hope for the best. So the game is almost downloaded. It would have been better if I did download a lighter game, although I'm not so sure what game would constitute as a lighter game. This works. Right now we still haven't enable offline permissions. Offline permissions, okay. Microsoft Store. Shouldn't that be on by default? Offline permissions. Oh, it isn't on by default. I'm not too sure why. Uh-huh. So what else do I do? Let me launch Silent Hill and see if that actually, like, you know, makes it way better. Also, I love the song wee 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 wee. It's the song that goes wee wee wee. Wee 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 wee. Yeah, that's the thing that it should do. Let me try and launch it up again. Maybe the offline thingy actually works somehow. No, it doesn't. Fascinating. Okay, Hexen is almost done. So let me do that instead. If nothing works, then I will just have to try and see what else I can do. Didn't work for me. Trying to launch multiple games and they didn't work. Use the app to launch Manor Lords. Okay. Exploit game directory. Find your game directory and execute the game double. That may actually work. So let me do that instead. Xbox games. Silent Hill content. Something left. Binaries. Windows. That should be it. Hopefully. Okay, Hexen is done, ladies and gentlemen. Let me launch it, and if it doesn't work, then let me repair the thing, and then if it launches, then it should work with any game. So this is a stream of trying different things for a solution that doesn't work. Isn't that lovely? So any minute now, Hexen. Any minute now. There we go. Hexen has been downloaded. Could you imagine if maybe this continue updating this game in the background? Sure. I mean, it shouldn't have an update. Okay, why is this game not? Okay, there's indeed something funky going on. Okay, unpacking. Oh, okay, so just like I don't know what's going on, dude. Okay, so, something weird is going on with my Xbox app. Could you guys imagine that this has to do with the end of life of Windows 10? Okay, let me try and launch the game with the exe. This app can't run on your PC. To find a version for your PC, check with a software publisher. This is not good, dude. Okay, no. Something went wrong when you're launching your game. Okay, something weird is going on with my PC. Something wrong is going on with Windows 10. And I'm not too sure why this is being like this. Okay, here's what's gonna go down. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream for now. I'm gonna restart my PC, and then and only then we can see if things are actually like, you know, something that has to do with my PC or not. Because not even the Microsoft thing is actually like working. Another quick fix that I could try to see if it works is by closing anything that has to do with like Xbox or whatever. So let me go to details. Let me close anything Xbox related. Xbox app FD. Let me end the process tree. X game helper. I don't know if that's actually like, you know, something good. Doesn't sound like it for my situation. So that should be anything game SDK, yes. I'm a little bit hesitant to use the repair and fix and thinking for Silent Hill, because I don't know if it's gonna get stuck or anything. So if this doesn't really work, then let me just restart the stream. Okay, yeah, let me restart my PC. I'm gonna end the stream for now for a little bit, and then and only then we can come back to see if this works. Okay, BRB. If only this thing would close. Okay, BRB.